guys, watching Rivals FM, and this is Doncaster Rovers playthrough The Rise to Glory, episode 79. And today we've got a game coming up against Wolves, so it's a little bit more of an easy one than we've had in the past. It should be a lot more free-flowing, particularly after the last result that we had. So we lost 3-4 to Manchester City, which if you see on the last episode, you'll see very disappointing. I feel like we definitely deserved the victory in that one, if I'm honest with you, considering the amount of shots we had compared to them. We just couldn't finish, and defence were just all over the place. So we came back and we played Brentford at home. This is in the in the league as well, and they had one of our old players, Nikisha. So if you're familiar with the earlier episodes of the series, you'll actually remember him. You were a clinical high goal scoring machine for us, to be honest. He nearly scored against us. He had like a long range effort, hit the post and ricocheted back out. So he didn't quite get there though. So he's not quite. I won't class him as Premier League material based on what I've seen from him. To be honest, based on his stats, definitely not. It definitely scored goals for us without a doubt, but it's definitely a lot better out there. But yeah, we came back from that disappointing result against Manchester City for a very convincing victory against Brentford. Now all the goals came in the first half, so I made a few little changes. I changed our fullbacks round. In the second half, like just rest Etelvino and Gaye. Gaye asked him to me and says he wants to move to Monaco, follow interest from him. So I've agreed that if they put in, I think it's 48 million, that I'll accept it. So fair enough, 48 million. It's not too bad. I've not looked at a replacement. I've got a feeling we'll probably have to spend more than that. I have agreed to sign that forward who I mentioned in the previous episode, because I am actually signing him 16.5 million. Is it? Where are we? Well, I think this is future transfers. Yeah, so Forsey, so 60.25 million. Yeah, he looks fantastic, doesn't he? Fantastic player. But obviously, because we're gonna exceed the 17 maximum player foreign player regulation for the registration. So we're looking to get rid of Balde. I keep offering him out, but even though that team's interested, Leicester put in a £22 million bid, but they want me to pay something like £22,000 a week. I'm like, on your bike. So I put him back out for like 19 million, and no one's replying at all. I'm putting the offers out, and there's nothing coming back. They're not even coming back to say no, they're not interested. Just nothing. Fantastic. So we'll have a look at tactics we're going with today then. So we've got Roberto in net, Torunega, Elliott, centre-back partnership, Etelvino out on right, Gaia on left, Eduardo, Lemaire and Bragança through centre. I am sticking with Lemaire because he seems to be playing well. Again, I don't think he's as good as Montano. When you compare him, I mean, Montano, here he is. Look at him, he just looks phenomenal, doesn't he? So maybe I should give him a go. Maybe I will. Actually, yeah, I'm going to give him a go. Box-to-box midfielder. So we've got Keane, Bonfrisco, Marquez up top. Christopher, is he ready? He's match fit. His sharpness needs to increase. So it's going to come off bench, I reckon. Although I might try it, see what it does like this. Because Bonfrisco's not been doing great, has he really? I mean, his ratings say he has, but I think it's just been doing like exceptionally well, like 9s in some and then like probably 6s in others. So we'll crack on with that actually. Christopher playing through centre, Keane on left hand side. I didn't look at the league, did I? So where we were. I'll actually touch upon that before we get into this game. So, well, Arsenal have had a few games, haven't they? Bloody hell, where they come from? So we need to win our games and to go above them. Chelsea must have dropped points because weren't they? I thought they were like a point behind us based on the same games. So Manchester City 36 points. So Manchester City must have lost the game as well. Yeah, they did. Who did they lose to? They lost to Arsenal. There you go. Chelsea. Did they win? Oh yeah, they won, but they lost to Liverpool. So Liverpool are down there as well. Tottenham, where are they? 10th, that's what I mentioned, didn't I? Tottenham not doing as well as what they have been before in the past. Their manager will be getting sacked soon, I imagine. So let's get into the game then. Assistant manager. Hey, there he is. He disappeared for last game for us, didn't he? Let's kick off to us here. So I'm expecting a few goals. I mean, we scored 3 against Manchester City, then we scored 5 against Brentford. So I'm definitely expecting a few goals in this one. It's interesting to see how the 3 strikers play together as well. I mean, Christopher's a little bit lacking sharpness and he just bangs in goals for fun, doesn't he? Keane, I'm not sure how he's going to cope as a poacher. I don't think he's quite as accomplished as a poacher, is he? He's a complete forward, so it's going to be interesting to see. Don't like anyone would switched on their front strikers, did it? It's like they all had the backstep ball. Illy does well to sweep that up. Bragança plays it to centre, which opened up space to Etelvino. I think it's a bad pass, but guys got to end of it. Oh, I think Marcus should have been watching for that one, shouldn't he, really? Right hand side, Ottavino, Christopher. There you go, it's onside. There you go, it's 1-0. It's Christopher. It's he all reliable, isn't it? It's just a tap in for him, but he scores these goals. It's the I'm going to say the definition of a poach, but it's complete forward for us and does the job. It's got to be one of the best signings we've had on this series, hasn't it? Definitely without a doubt. eBay crosses it in. Oh, that's a bit shocking, isn't it? That's a bit disappointing. Oh, it's disallowed. Pushing from another player. Who pushed? Can you see it? It's got to be one of them. It's got to be that Amor or something like that, hasn't it? We've got Christian Eriksen. Who is that guy up top? I don't even know. Mustaganagic. Kingsley's injured. Bad ball by Brigantia. Player of his potential, you expect him to be able to cross the ball from corner spot. Tackle by Christopher, there you go. He's in a deep position there, isn't he? That's what she said. Eduardo looks out right side to Ottavino. In space, keep that post. It's in the post. He did that against Manchester City, didn't he? Oh my God, he's not really living up to the expectations, is he, Keane? Do we spend about £80 million on him or something stupid? Eduardo, Illy. I mean, our cheap signings are outperforming him, really, aren't they? Again, it's our strikers. 7 shots, 2 on target. What is going on? Who's Vlasic? Not bad. Christian Eriksen's there, though, isn't he? That's strange, isn't it? 30-year-olds. I mean, I still thought he'd have a good few years left in him. Like, he's still at Tottenham, but obviously not, I guess. I predicted it right with a lot of goals here, didn't I? Unless we're going to do reverse from last game. Nothing in first half and all in second half. Told him. Not happy. Although they didn't get any response, did we, in terms of performance from the team talk at starting game, so... Oh, come on, lads. A bit of effort here. Put Capitao on as well, because, he seems to do alright, doesn't he, when we play him? Give him an opportunity. Be interested to see how the other lad comes in, that force here. I wonder if he can play as a poacher. Whoa! Not bad effort. Capitao finds Ottavino to centre to Carlos Eduardo. Back to whoa, Montano. That's who it was, wasn't it? I think he's going for his second try there. 19 shots to 0. And we've scored 1 goal. Brigantia. I'm going to have to look at my attacking coach because it's really not doing anything. It's really I don't know what he's doing. It's like he's teaching them not to shoot on goal. Not to shoot on target, I should say. Salvinio then plays it up to Capitao. I thought it was Christopher then. Eduardo. Bonfrisco, look out left, mate. Montano. That's right, though. Salvinio. It's crossed in. There's no one there. Guy is there. He's chasing eBay. eBay just clears it out, though. Brigantia brings it down nicely. Places to Montano. He's got man in his centre. He finds Eduardo there. Hoofs up to Capitao. It's a good tackle, but Montano's onto the end of it. Places up to Salvinio from the byline. It must have been offside. No, he's still in. Just looked like that was strange. Bonfrisco to Montano. Christopher! There you go. He's got his second of the game, Christopher. I mean, geez. I thought that were offside when looking at that. Well, I didn't think it was offside. I thought the reaction of the players were indicating it was offside. Like, no one were interested in chasing it. 21 shots. They've not had a shot against us, so we're doing very well defensively, aren't we? Brigantia, ooh. We do a mecha change. Who could have possibly been? I mean, it'd probably a central midfielder, I guess. Just bring Lemaire on. For Brigantia. Let me swap them 2 around. No, I'm not. I'm going to play him as a box-to-box midfielder. 2 box-to-box midfielders. Why not, eh? 24 shots. 2 goals. Scoring 1 in 12. It's not very good, that, is it? I bet shot accuracy at strikers is going right down. Seems like we're drawing it out here, doesn't it, though? Yep, there we go. I expected plenty of goals, but we haven't really had them, have we? We've got 2, so I mean, at least we kept a clean sheet, which before in previous seasons were a bit of a rare occurrence, wasn't it? I'll not rip into them. Got to say we're happy with that, haven't we? So the January transfer window is going to open very shortly. Leicester making a bid. See, look at that. Why would I accept it at £14.25 million when you offered me £22 million before? Get rodded. Freaking ridiculous. Let's have a look. All these. Major interest. Offered to clubs. Going up to 20 million then. Screw them. Let's see what they do. Anyway, shall we have a look at the league then? We're 3rd in the league. As we were, I guess. 1 point behind Arsenal then, so we should win and go above them, shouldn't we? We're playing Everton next, aren't we? They're 16th, so that probably means we're going to lose. Goal difference. Look at the goal difference. It's not as bad as it has been. Actually, I'm saying it's not as bad, but we have the best goal difference, don't we? Wow. I mean, we have conceded a considerable amount, I guess. I mean, well, yeah, we're down there. We're down there, so it's not great. But yeah, we're just absolutely dominating, aren't we? We goal scored 15 more goals than Chelsea and Manchester City. So, Man United keeping abreast of the top, aren't they there? I mean, they've had 2 losses. Arsenal and West Ham. West Ham's a bit of a surprise one, isn't it? Down there. Form-wise, with the exception of that one that we lost to Manchester City. So Manchester City lost on to Arsenal, didn't they? So they've not played, have they? So they're still playing catch-up, aren't they, I guess? Shall I have a look at schedule then, see what we've got to come back to in the next episode. I did say Bradford, didn't I? I think Bradford, guys. I think we'll come back to Bradford for the FA Cup. Saying that, I should really be resting them, shouldn't I? So I might come back to Leicester, you know. So I really need to be resting players for the Cup. So it's probably no. We'll come back for Bradford. We will, yeah, because we'll have a look at some youngsters as well then. Right, guys, we're gonna leave it there for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button, show some support. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's regular daily content coming out. If you've got any comments or questions, stick them in the comment section. I will respond accordingly, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.